You seen anybody in here?
I have not seen anybody in here right now. How about you? Everything going okay out there?
I think people are out there.
Dude, there's no doubt people are out there.
But
I know they're out there.
I think they're watching me. Ever since I got that vaccine, I think they're watching me.
Well, you know, there've been a lot of chemtrails up above lately too.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. I think you could be right.
I think they're trying to get us.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to get us. All right. We need to take evasive action.
Okay.
Okay. Solo B. Jones here. What a beautiful day. To catch you up to date, Off the Rail has been working hard to prep his bike for paint. We get to see a little sandblasting, we get to see a little frame prep, how he's organized his system, and a little bit of painting. My arm's sore, I have to switch. Yeah, I got a COVID shot. First one, get the other one in 3 weeks. It's good. Everybody ought to get a COVID shot. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect others, break the chain, and we can get on with life. Yeah, so I know there's people out there that think about conspiracy and COVID's not real and the vaccine's gonna put a tracker in us, and really. Could you imagine if they made a tracker that small, what would it be like? I'd put a dot of that on my motorcycles and have a low jack. You can track that. The virus vaccine is not going to help the government track you in any form, fashion, method. We've gone from science to science fiction. Well, the XS, that is hard for me to say. I have to tell you, XS 650 is coming along really well. 1977. Even the geese are excited about today because we're going to paint. Shall we go inside and see what Wrayal's been doing? We're trying to rouse Jericho. He's unarousable today. That doesn't quite sound right, does it? Anyway, we'll get him soon. Do you hear that siren? I heard a siren. That sounds like a cop car. All right, as I said, let's go in and see how the project is coming.
We have the frame, which has been sandblasted, and it is dang near ready to go. A couple of little things I have to do. Fill in that and with a weld, and then get it looking a little bit nicer. That's really the only super bad imperfection I've seen. Then the whole frame sandblasted, ready for paint. But before I paint it, this is what I've learned just off of the internet. From this is how we're building this bike anyway.
Off the internet?
Off the internet, seriously. No, I mean, everything that I've done, I've looked at YouTube. There's a YouTube video out there for everything that I've done on this bike so far. And that's how I've got myself through. It's just like, stop, think about what are you doing right now? Focus on what you're doing right now. And so here I am. So now we're at paint. So I have to focus on the paint. $2,000 to have it professionally painted. I don't have that kind of a budget. So from my research here, this is the series that we're going to go on this. So this is the cleaner, it's just a prep, like an alcohol type wipe to wipe off all the oils and contaminants. Very important though, from what I understand. And then this one is a self-etching primer, which is ideal for bare metal. Put like 3 light coats of this on there, and then
we have to sand between coats.
You know, that's a good question, dude, because there's a sandable primer that you can get, and then there's this. Most things I saw on the internet says you don't really sand after the self-etching primer. They say you can put a sandable primer on there, but this on the back of the instructions does specifically say once it dries completely, you can lightly sand it, which is ideal. That's exactly what we want. So we'll let it, I'll put 3 light coats on it, let it dry, do a light sanding, reevaluate everything, and hopefully the next step will be to use this acrylic lacquer gloss black. Supposedly it's the premium automotive formula. I don't know, we'll see. That's kind of what I'm going for. I don't want it to just chip off really super easy, you know.
Why is that person over there standing behind the tree? I think it's a person. Wait, tell. Anyway, lots going on today. Why did Wrayal put those cameras up? Ever since I got my vaccine, people have been watching me. Official people. I'm not sure what they want. I told Wrayal and Jericho. I don't know if they believe me, but they're here. They're watching us every minute. I don't know. They might be interested in the Yamaha chopper project. It is a sweet bike after all. Then Wrayal got extra security, it appears. I have to use biometrics, retina scan, handprints to get into a shop. Hear that? That's a government truck. How's it going?
Good, guys, how are you? Woo! All right, we're
this.
getting down on some primer right now.
All right, you see all the parts here?
Making it happen. I really should have spread these out a little bit more. It's my, you know, again, YouTubing it. But anyway, before we paint these things with actual black paint, we'll go ahead and spread them out a little more. But this is it. We've
So what does your spray can of paints say keep away from open flame?
Hey, I'm away from it. It's closed.
Wrayal, let me in! They're out there. I heard them. They're out there. They're coming for Hey, Wrayal, you in here? Oh man, your frame looks good. It's a good paint job. Wrayal? Hey, is that you, Wrayal? Come on now, Wrayal. This isn't very funny because, you know, people are watching us. They're watching me ever since I got that COVID vaccine. Tracking me. Wrayal, is that you? Hey, I'm gonna go. Wrayal, I'm just gonna leave. I gotta go now. Hey!
Hey, how's it going? Woo!
Did you hear me?
Man, I didn't know you were here.
You did a nice job.
Yeah, well, thanks.
It looks good. Can we get light on this?
Yeah.